Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. You guys can hear me? Hello, hello. Yes, perfect. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm back. Come on back to the stream, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Okay. All right. So, I'm not sure if you guys got the alert. I just bought into 450 calls for October 20th on the SPY. Some swings. Could have also, probably day traded that as well, but So yeah, I'm just sticking to. Oh my god, damn it! We should have just bought day trades, but I saw this as like a really perfect opportunity to get into some swings. It could be too early to tell, but I saw that 447 was a major level of support, and we were holding above 447.50, so I thought this was a really good opportunity to get into some calls, and those are up. They're starting to be up. Also, finally got to sell our DIA calls from the grave. They were down, I think they were down almost like 25%. I don't remember. It's tough. Well, damn, we caught the bottom on a swing. Oh man. Something wrong with my audio. Okay. Oh, got it. It should be good now. Yeah, it should be good now. Is it better? The audio? Should be good now. Good morning, guys. Brian, Mark, that's the real cookie. Spence, Mark, Trey, Audrey, Brian, Miss Michelle, Baya, Busy, Juan, El Chivo. What does that mean? What is El Chivo? Oh my god. Crazy. Anyway, positive insights. Elizabeth, good morning, guys. Excalibur, Undivine, Jay, Cortina, Golf, Teddy. Good morning, guys. Special, Ian. Good morning. You could use to trade. You could use TD Ameritrade, Interactive Brokers, any brokerage that allows you to create market orders, and also a cash account. Okay. Nice. Good morning, Garan, Zach, Muhammad, Mark, Harmful, Balaj. El Chivo means the goat. Oh. Okay. All right. So we have news coming out at. Oh, 1 second. Cool. All right, so we have news coming out at 10 a.m. and obviously we can't hold anything during that time because then it would just be very, very risky. All right. No, I said market orders, not time orders. Market orders. Okay. For a scalp for longs, we would need to see if 447.60 can hold, but then we have news at 10 a.m. So just keep that in mind, everyone. ISM data is coming out. This 447 level on the SPY is very, very important. And, take a scalp here. All right, I'm in light calls. Oh my god. Basically we need to hold 447.65, 447.60. Hopefully we don't touch that, and hopefully we just bounce off this and go back straight and retest 448. But this minute is going to be very, very important. So once we break above 448, then the upper levels of this would be solid. Okay, go. Let's get a little higher here. Nice. Very nice. We hit that. Okay, perfect. Hit the 50% fib pretty nicely. Okay, very freaking beautiful, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where's Pharrell? I need to have a soundboard for Pharrell, man. Goodness gracious. Beautiful. Beautiful, bro. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank God, man. Amazing. Thank God. Thank God. All right. Okay. Nice little scalp. Taking some profit. Sexy. Oh my God. Beautiful. Sorry. Oh, man. Oh. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the market is doing what it needs to do. Okay. So at the moment, pragmatically, the reason why I went long, right, was because, you know what? I'm just gonna save all this for, gonna save it for later. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, so far so good. Good trades. Yeah, man. When this bottom worked out, when I went long here, and yeah, it was just, I was just waiting for another buying opportunity. I'm glad we got it. Yeah, so far, like today, the market prior to news is doing really, really easy stuff. It's doing nice, which is really, really good. Like it's acting fluid, which is nice. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Guys, can you also, like, if you guys made money, right, on that trade, can you screenshot your profit, or, you know, like the gain that you made from the trade, and post it in the profit and losses channels? That would also be really good. And like, I'm gonna start asking you guys to do that every day. If you guys could do that, that'd be great. And also, if you guys post, I'm not sure if you guys are comfortable doing this, right? But if you guys would want to post, you know, your profits and stuff on Instagram, and tag my account on Instagram as well, I'll share your story on my story. And also, eventually, we're also going to be doing that with Wave as well. So, yeah, man. It would be much appreciated if you can definitely screenshot your profits, post them in the profit and losses channel. So at least there's some sort of proof behind the pudding, you know, that I'm actually, you know, not giving bad signals out. And like, it'll further validate. That'd be nice. All right, let's see if we get another long opportunity. It's yeah, I'd rather just wait to try to re-enter. Honestly, if 3 more minutes before news. Oh. Tesla's down 2.8%. Apple is finally down below 187. Piece of Apple. Crazy. VIX. Oh, sorry. I thought the VIX was up 5%. Okay, never mind. Jeremy, what a lot of messages on TikTok. Oh, why is Tesla tanking? So Tesla is tanking because the dollar. I mean, the NASDAQ just had a huge move yesterday, so I guess the tech stocks are giving back some of their gains, and that's fine. Jeremy, so if you go to forexfactory.com. forexfactory.com. So I just typed it in the chat. If you go to forexfactory.com, you can look at all of the major macroeconomic news that comes out every day, right? So you could check and filter it out by the US, by importance. So the news that's coming out is ISM manufacturing data, I believe. So generally, once important news comes out, you never want to hold anything. So we're gonna see. So it releases in 15 minutes or 15 seconds, and we're gonna see that it's basically a flip of a coin. Holding something during that time is literally just a flip of the coin, and it's really, really risky. Yeah, it could be like a huge move in either direction based off of the news. So holding on to anything short term, yeah, is super, super risky, as you can see. Yeah, so that's why it's just like better to not hold anything during news. Right. Okay, so manufacturing data probably came out negative. Yeah, 52.5 actual, 54.5 actual, so yeah, one other thing that you guys should take into consideration is after news gets released, oftentimes the market dynamics that we saw prior to news being released doesn't always persist. So we saw that the market was very fluid, right? Sometimes after news gets released, the market does not act the same. So we have to readapt and basically re-look at the market as if it's a new day, basically, sometimes. So yeah, I'm glad that we got the nice little scalp, and I really like this long opportunity, honestly. This 447.50 below this, honestly, on the SPY, we can still bounce, we can still go down to 443, and at that point a lot of people would be very bearish, but once we get close to that level, that's like a major level of support, and it would be really tough to be bearish at levels of support. But yeah, these next 2 days, I hope that the market falls a bit lower. There's multiple bullish indicators on the market as a whole, so yeah, should be good. These October 20th calls that we have. Yep. Dorn right on cue. Jerry let drop on this. Yep. Yeah, man, it's literally, it's a flip of the coin. Spizzo, thank you for all your advice for the last year and a half, but I'm calling it quits today. Spizzo, nah, bro, you're not calling it quits. Can you send me a DM on Instagram, Spizzo? Just send me a DM to my account at Hamid Trades, and then we can talk about it, bro. You're not calling it quits. I'm sorry, my brother. It's not gonna happen. I am sorry that, like, obviously losses and everything, it hurts, but now is not the time to quit. When it hurts the most, when it sucks and it's the most painful, that's when you have to continue to push through, bro. And yeah, man, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Just send me a DM on Instagram. The fact that you're here, bro, you're still doing the work. You're still trying to persevere and push. It's not gonna happen. Just send me a DM. We're gonna figure it out. Don't worry. Jeremy, bro, I had an open position on Q for 5 guys. I lost 5K. Oh my god. Oh crap. Yeah, man. Damn. You can just grab a lotto every time. Yeah, man. Never mind. Let me stop being a bad influence. But yeah, it's really tough to trade, have anything open during the news. Okay. The DM slump. Money rotating back and forth between IWM and NDX. Yeah, I mean, yeah. God damn, look at the NASDAQ. Oh man. I was a call that jumped in, printed 22%, right, got out right at the top. GG. I have a trend line on the bottom with these 2 moves. Nice. Okay, good stuff. Consolidating, honey. I was likely get a chop. Bigger picture for 44.84. Delta pivot sell it. Above. Harmful. Hamid, I switched to Weeble, but unfortunately I have to switch to something that had market orders. What do you recommend? Someone was saying that you can place market orders on Weeble. Maybe there's like something in the settings that you're able to that you could edit. So yeah, Spence is saying that you can. Harmful. So check that out. I think you should be able to place market orders on Weeble. Trade Dixie Squeeze 20%. On Nvidia puts. Nice, man. That's crazy. All right. So I didn't want to go long here because it was kind of risky. But this is basically 446.46 and 446.65 on the SPY are both major levels of support. This entire, like, there's a lot of support down here. So let me just say the levels of support here. Okay, so on the SPY, 447.16. 446.65, 446.46, and then 446.14. So we came and fell right to these levels. This is sort of a similar situation of when we initially went long earlier on, but it's a little bit more weaker. So that's why I didn't really want to go long on this dip. If we do bounce, that's great. Then we could play the move to the upside, but I didn't want to try to catch this bottom. It wasn't as safe as the initial play that we took. Wow, the outputs would have been in the money. God damn, got them at 184.73 now. TikTok live just went out. Okay. So currently the resistance is 447.16. Then it is 447.59. But yeah, I did not feel safe trying to go long on this. Thoughts on calls right now? It's holding above support, but I don't, I don't want to force anything just yet. There's no need. It's not really it's not necessary. You know? Just sold the DIA puts for profit. Had a nice scalp. There's no point of over trading, taking a bunch of I don't know why. Oh, sorry. Never mind. If you still wish you said that market news shit 15 seconds earlier. Danny Dan, you're going crazy. You're dumping all day. Maybe for today and tomorrow, the market will be a bit more like bearish as it tries to create like bottoms. But heading into September 15th, I made a video about this as well. Heading into September 15th is when triple witching is, which is option expiration. Usually, according to the S&P 500 seasonality over the past 20 years, like on average, during September, the S&P 500 does well in the latter half of September after triple witching, which is on September 15th. So all of these dips that we're getting, basically, the next place that I want to try to buy dips is around 444, 445, probably on the SPY for more October calls. And then, you know, at that point, once we hit maybe even 443, 444, once enough people are super bearish, because mentally that's what's going to end up happening. Because all of, like, we were at 450 yesterday, right? All of the people at 450 were super bullish, right? Once it falls down from 450 to 444 or 443, people's biases are going to change. They're going to end up being bearish. But then what ends up happening is they're going to be bearish at levels of support. Never become bearish at levels of support. That's when we're going to try to go long. So, yeah. David, if you set the limit order above the ask, you can get filled immediately on Webull. Now we wait. This is generally a really aggressive buying opportunity. This would, yeah, I would usually take this, but this is like, I would take it light. This would be aggressive, and I'll be very tight. but nah, not worth it. Not worth it just yet. I need to see if buyers want to step in. Yeah. We're holding 446.65 support very well, but I want to see some really like aggressive buying up. Like I want to see aggressive buyers. So this is the setup where that would happen. Yeah. So yeah, basically the reason why I didn't want to go long here, I would usually go very light because this is a setup where they would explode it to the upside. But I don't want to trade like based off of explosive moves. It is what it is. Oof. Okay. This is healthy. That it's holding 447. We broke above 447.16. Let's see if we get a retest of VWAP around 447.50. But most importantly on the SPY, we need to see if the 10 SMA can hold as support. The 10 SMA on the NASDAQ as well. And right here we are at resistance on the IWM at 187.20, which is VWAP, coinciding perfectly with the 50 SMA on the IWM as well. So let's see if the market gives a bit of a pullback. If 447 can hold on the SPY and then it continues to bounce. We will. Oh. No, I don't. Some post versions. No. What do you think about Tesla? What it's doing? Tesla, Apple, the large tech stocks, Nvidia also having a bit of a pullback. So it's important to see if the indices can hold at important levels. Exactly. I. Do you ever use a higher time frame, like 2 or 3 minutes for day trading? No. So what I do for day trading is I look at what the overall momentum is on the larger time frames. So I look at the weekly, I look at the daily, and the 4 hour and the hour sometimes. But I just look at what the overall momentum is on the larger time frames. And then the only short term time frame that I look at is the 1 minute time frame to scalp. What do you use to actually gauge market sentiment? I happen to be bearish yesterday because my bias of what I think happens. Full numbers, but I don't mean what the market thinks. 5 minute chart back. Yeah, buyers. That's a very loaded question. That's a lot. That's a very, very big question. It's a mixture of technical indicators, a mixture of where we are in terms of price action. You know, nothing groundbreaking, if that makes sense. Nothing like secret. Check gold. Man, I hate gold. Okay. Gold looks disgusting, like it usually does. Gold is absolutely trash. Yeah, I really, really hate gold. I hate trading them because they're so silver and gold. Very, very manipulated. I'll start charting them, getting some levels on there as well, and sharing them in the YouTube videos. But all I used to trade was silver, gold, platinum, the VIX, and the indices. Still not a good time to go long. This is not a good time to go long. Let's see if 446 can hold. 446.14. Let's see if we get a big crack to the downside. As they're trying to make people long here, we could fall much lower, because this is not a healthy time to go long. They're trying to trick retail into longing right now, in my opinion. Yeah, you called it. You said it was going to fall. Yup. Yeah, I'm excited. After the stream, I have to basically every day, hopefully by 1 p.m, I'm gonna post a YouTube video explaining in detail the reasoning of why I took all of the trades, and we're just gonna look at like the price action together, like in the video, and I'm gonna look through like the 1 minute time frame and everything, give you guys like the whole view of everything, and I'm gonna try to post those videos before 1 p.m. So I'm excited. Okay. I still would rather it fall below 446. This is still really, really dangerous to try to go long here. Nah, even if it does move up, this is... Just come on. Come on down. Come on down. I really want around 446. We could get an abrupt fall to 445.70, but just right now it's not the time to go long. I don't know what's going to happen in the next few minutes, but it's not safe. So far, over here, I was saying that they were just trying to fake people out to try to become bullish. The next minute, the buyers tried to step in and bring the market up, but it was all a farce. It was a trap. What's that? Yeah. Star Wars reference. Yeah, there we go. Still a little dangerous to go long. Damn. NASDAQ is showing a little too much weakness, which is let's see. New low of day on the NASDAQ, new low of day on the SPY. It's getting close to a bounce. It's getting close to a bounce. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, so I think we might have missed a long opportunity. We held 446 on the dot. I was just being a little greedy. I wanted a bit lower. Damn. It worked out really, really well. Like, it worked out too well. That's why I wanted it to fall a bit lower. Similar to yesterday, where we had to average in, right? And then the average in, like, worked out phenomenally. Similar situation. We could have went long, and I was, instead of having to average in lower, I wanted to just wait to buy a bit lower to begin with. But it is what it is. Yeah, so now for everyone who's holding on to the longs, 446.14 is support, and then we have resistance above right here at 446.46 and 446.65. This is not the time to go short. In my opinion, it's not really a safe time to go short. But if we do break lower, and this does end up making new lows, then the next level of support around 445.50-ish is probably going to be like an amazing opportunity to go long. 445 to 445.50, depending on. But yeah, if we end up making a new low here, because we shouldn't be falling lower. This is generally a time where we get a bounce. We just need to see if buyers step in. Honestly, it's not like even, it's not really calling my name. Like, this would be a time where I would go light, like very, very light, but it's not. Yeah, it could work light calls, but oh well. Yeah, so the reason why you don't go short over here and why you should be just leaning long regardless is because after a huge, so after a very, very big move to the downside, the first instance of consolidation, you'd never go short. It is a very, very high likelihood that it bounces. So you never go short on that. This is Mr. Beautiful Face. Elizabeth, do you use time in sales or level 2 for day trading? So when I'm looking at the indices, when looking at the indices, it's really, really not, it's not really, No, I don't really look at time and sales for day trading on the indices. You could use time and sales for like stocks, but I don't really pay too much attention to that at all, to be honest. Elizabeth. Do you think we go to 443 in the next few days? Yeah, it's possible. Why don't you ever make videos explaining your strategy? Yeah, okay. I'll tell you a secret. He offers McDonald's to the market makers. They love that. Nope. Mange. You think it's best to wait for the 1 hour candle to close before entering? No. Stay tuned. Such a good short, man. I'm glad you got the short, man. That's crazy. Good stuff. Still bearish when we're like that. Well, how do you know that they're trying to trick retail into going long? Is there a technical indicator? No, it's not a technical indicator. It's more of price action and understanding like there's still more room for momentum to fall lower. So it also comes with just like looking at charts. You can see that, okay, this is not like a strong setup. There should be more room to the downside. And that's basically what that is. Yeah, this is just not. So there's three things that we can do right now. Number one, we could go long on like calls that are 1 or 2 weeks out with a stop loss at low of day. That's number one. Number two, we can wait for another break higher and then go long at a higher level alongside the bullish momentum. That's number two. Number three, we can wait for a complete break of this low and then scalp to the upside off of this break. And number one and number three are the safest. Take us down, Apple. What are we looking at? Stuff. Random, but GTA will cost $150. Wow, that's crazy. This is not what bulls want to see. That's not really what bulls wanted to see, because we wicked above these prior levels of resistance as well. So this is unfortunate. Damn, bro, freaking Apple. Yeah, guys. So, you know, oh, wow, this is very this. Uh, but yeah, guys. So if I wasn't here, right, and you just want to get your feet wet with some sort of trade, right now going long with calls like 2 weeks out, at the money calls 2 weeks out, with a low of day stop loss, is a trade that you can take. That would be safe. Chopping around like a Philly cheesesteak right now. Buyers need to step up right here. It still doesn't. Ay, ay, ay. I would go light long here usually with 446.10 as a stop, but that's like way too tight for me to like share it on the app and everything. But I would usually go long here with 446.10 as a stop, and it would rip usually, and it would be light, and that's what I would do. Yeah, guys, I am not gonna, as much as I want to, I'm not gonna overtrade. Okay. $446.10. If this works, and we end up breaking above 446 like 40 or 446.50, then I'm gonna call it a stream. Oh, this is ugly. Oh, this is ugly. Yeah, this is ugly, ugly price action. Ugh. All right, guys, I'm gonna. Oh, God. Mm. We're gonna. This is where they would have to make like a big explosive move to the upside for it to maintain itself. But that's why you can't really trade based off of when like explosions are supposed to happen. So this would be like a light trade that I would normally be in, but it's yeah. Random thought. Random thought. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. All right, fine. I'll say it. I was telling my friends that I wanted to start trying to do stand up. Never done it, and I'm gonna be terrible at it. But eventually, it'd be funny. It'd be funny to see you know, a bunch of people come to the shows. This is still a really ugly long setup, but it would be yeah. But yeah, basically what I'm asking is if you if you guys like, would you guys come and watch me just uh, completely just mess up? Yeah, buyers are gone right now. Buyers are on vacation. New lows on the SPY. The NASDAQ is holding. The NASDAQ is holding really, really important support here at 347.60. What cities would you try stand up in? Cities? What do you mean cities? I would just do it in New York. I would only do it in New York. Am I going on tour to mess up? uh, mm, okay. This is a really, really ugly price action, guys. But like, let me explain why it's bad. Is because the moves to the downside are happening in such small increments that there can be a huge abrupt move to the upside, and we would potentially miss the opportunity to go long. So what we would rather see is a big red candle. Okay, there we go. So we would rather see like big red candles instead of small little candles like this. Okay, never mind. Just scratch everything I said. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take September 13th. September 13th SPY calls. Shoot. I'm taking them for a week out. I don't, you know, if it doesn't, it's not gonna pay that well, but I just wanted to get my feet wet, put something on the table. Simply gonna just have a low of day as a stop. Basically, we want this to remain above 445.60. Nice and simple, nothing too crazy. You could also take the 0 DTEs, but I'm just being very safe and just cautious. I wanted to just grab something. Week out, not think about it too much. You know. And with this, let's see if we can break back above 446.20, 446.30. Come on. See, we need more buyers. Need more buyers. Yeah, not enough buyers. That's why I took the 1 week out. Oh, let's see if they can hold this and repop it. It doesn't look like they want to hold it. There's not enough buyers stepping in, and it doesn't look like they want to I don't even think giving McDonald's would help them at this point. I think they're just giving the MMs to McDonald's right now. we could try, you know, McDonald's. You know, we could come to the office, market makers. We could give you guys some McDonald's if you guys want. But the problem is that I don't think a lot of these market makers are even in the office right now. So I don't think we're just gonna be coming and bringing McDonald's to an office, to an empty office. You know, maybe, you know, like, you know, we could call them in, but would they come into the office for free McDonald's? Maybe, maybe they would. Hmm. I don't know. But yeah, we have I guess the few market makers that are in the office are just gonna get a lot of free McDonald's, a disproportionate amount. So yeah, man, maybe they'll pick up the slack. I got some French fries, an unlimited amount of barbecue sauce, ranch sauce. Oh my god. All the numbers, every single combo, meal, everything. That would be, you know. This is scary. This is a scary situation to be long. Zero DTEs, guys. So just be careful. If you're holding on to zero DTEs, this is all dependent on buyers stepping in right now. All right. Oh my gosh. It's definitely, I mean, so look, this is another issue right now. This isn't really a short opportunity either. This is more of a long, but there's not enough buyers coming in. All right, let me read the comments about how you guys would watch me bomb. All right. Okay. Look at the chance stand up. I'd go, Spence. Thank you. Appreciate it, Spence. Real quick, you have some jokes prepped already, Hamid? No. Zero. Zero. MF, do it on Kill Tony? What's Kill Tony? Scoop it up. Scoop it up. Yeah, buyers aren't. Maybe around 445. It would be a better opportunity to go long with zero DTEs, but hmm. This needs to be a very big green candle. Like, this needs to break above 445.80. If it could do that, then we're going to comfortably just continue to bounce. But this is very, very important that on this candle here, in the next two candles, we need a nice break above 445.80. Ideally, this candle needs to do that. But let's see. We don't need a small little baby green bounce. It could just continue falling lower if it's a small one. But yeah, let's see. Not Great. Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow, it's so much more relaxing holding on to contracts, not zero DCE when you're trying to catch the bottom. Oh my gosh. Like I could just go to sleep. Okay, this is still like not. This needs to still break a little bit higher. This is mm-mm-mm-mm. How do you see it till Friday? We could continue being bearish into next week as well. AOG, you want to be Akash Singh? No, no, I don't. I do not. Zach, I'd be there. Thank you, man. Lark, cheering you on. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Jack, sure. Stay tuned. Yes, I'd absolutely watch you bomb. Yep. Jason, it would be funny. I would come, but NYC is too far away for today. I'm in. I'll be there no matter what. Thank you, man. Free tomatoes, yes. An entire casket or a crate. If it's within 10 minutes of home, hell yeah. If a travel you stand on come on, man. Blotch, tore to mess up, yes. Different the dry moneymaker driving this. This needs to start curving up now. This needs to start curving up right now, or this is not going to work out well. Like during this minute, it needs to have a really, really nice, strong candle, break above 445.80. Wow. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Do you trade crypto? Yes. Benny trades. Make jokes about the market? These are like pre-market moves or after hours. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest. It is. It's funny. Wow. This. Wow, that was. Wow, that was very, very ugly. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Different members of all the giant money managers are driving this. If no one's buying call, don't bring up. Institutional models are hating that world. What world bond yields and dollars doing when it happens to your mouth? Yeah, yeah. They have to just change and adapt to basically what the models are showing. I'm just pointing out that it's not always settled doing they try to go back to 449 on the vine. You know I'm there, bro. Rick Johnson, let's hear a sample joke. You can practice on this. Nah, I'm terrible. I'm gonna do it knowing that I'm just gonna be terrible at it. Come. Yeah, I have no idea. Which one is the long we have? AMC? No, we're long GameStop. George of the Jungle. You were looking to go serious long today per late night video. That's good comedy. Well, we were short DIA, sold those for profit, and now we're long for October. But yeah, man, I'm glad I could make you laugh, my brother. Gerard, what time is it for you? It's 11:11 a.m. Wow, the market feels deflated. Which is nice. Mm. Wow, tapped 445.15. Definitely not the time to start going short. This would normally be another good long opportunity, but there's not enough buyers right now. So going long, trying to catch the bottom on like 0 DTEs right now is really, really risky. But it's a long opportunity. This is not a short opportunity. So all we need to do is we need to see if buyers step in, which they should step in. But if you like as retail, if we're trying to take trades right now, down here at these levels is not a time to go short. These are all opportunities to go long. In my opinion, going short is just super, super aggressive to try to go short on these moves. This is I feel like I'm on vacation, holding on to calls that are a week out. It's like, wow, no stress. Usually off of this, it rips above 445.80. Rips above 446, to be honest. But let's see. This has not been enough buyers, which is the main issue. Okay. What's interesting is the 20 EMA and the 10 SMA on the SPY on the 1 minute are both coinciding perfectly. So technically now, this is exactly what bulls needed to happen. This is exactly what bulls needed to happen. A big, strong candle to the upside. This is what needed to happen. But, you know, as we've seen, it's really risky because there aren't enough buyers to continue these moves to the upside. So pragmatically, okay, yes, we're long on some week out calls. That's fine. We're not going to make a lot of money. We're not going to lose a lot of money. We're just in it to get our feet wet. It is what it is. But what we saw earlier in the day was we had a big move to the upside here. Not sustainable. So hopefully this one is going to be a bit sustainable. That will be spectacular. Hmm. Okay. So this is definitely not. Hmm. Very interesting. I mean, it's doing everything that it needs to do for a bullish move. Now it just needs a nice solid break above 445.80, and we should be clear to see above 446. This is not bearish. This is not a short opportunity once again, because we had multiple red candles, and this is like the first instance of a retracement, right? So regardless, you never go short on these little moves. You always try to buy dips. So once again, you know, it's still doing technically what it needs to do. Let's see if we reclaim 445.80. We need to do it quickly though. We need to do it very, very quickly, or else this is just going to be a bull trap. It needs to happen very fast. $445.70 is 445.69 major resistance. Yeah, the NASDAQ is also right at the 50 SMA. At, you know, it needs to break above the 50 SMA on the 1 minute at 374.50. This is the time when a lot of people are going to go short. A lot of people are going to start going short here because we're at a level of resistance. The market has been very bearish all day. You know, this is technically, you know, like a safe shorting opportunity. So this would be a perfect opportunity for them to use that as a way to get some sellers to cover their shorts. So let's see. Basically, they want it like they have to make it look very bearish. And then rip it to the upside so that when they do make it look bearish. Yeah, so the NASDAQ is starting to show some strength. It's breaking above its so the NASDAQ comparatively to where the SPY is, like, is up here. It's above all of these levels. So the NASDAQ is showing a lot more strength. So let's see if the NASDAQ can help pull the market up. The quack needs to break above 374.50. The IWM is holding 185.60. IWM is at support. The NASDAQ is showing strength. They made a very bearish move. Let's see if they turn it into a bear trap and rip it up. If this closes like this, then this is very, very good. This is still very bullish. This is a setup where they usually just explode it above 446, but you know, not enough buyers. But damn, this would be a freaking explosive move, to be honest. The 50 SMA is going to be acting as resistance on both the SPY and on the NASDAQ. The 50 SMA is right at 445.80 on the SPY. Once again, still not a short opportunity. This is as long as it's holding above 445.60, it is bullish. This is interesting price action. See if we can finally break above the 50 SMAs. The NASDAQ is breaking above the 50 a bit here. The IWM is continuing to hold support. Any day now. This should be breaking above 446, like with an explosive move. This candle is gonna rip to the up. Should be ripping to the upside, to be honest. But yeah, it should. This is not a good short, but oh man, I like taking these vacation contracts. Nice and simple. I'm about to I think I'm just gonna sell for a small gain, just call it a stream. I gotta get a few things done and then I'm gonna make that YouTube video before 1. It's already 11:30, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell and call it a day. We were holding on to this contract for so long for a small gain. Oh man, it's funny. All good. Oh wow. Special. Monday, Tuesday, some heavy hitter comics practice there. Oh wow. Comedies. I have to go. Some nice. It's crazy. I mean, where are you from? From Brooklyn. What? Pakistan. Jack, I'm gonna write offbeat comedy screenplays. If you care to read, best. Great. That's awesome. Can you just send me an email? I'd love to read. That'd, that'd be awesome. First time for me is pretty sketchy. Interesting. I'm definitely not getting 0 to next time. Yeah, it must have been. Zero DTEs must have been down very heavily. All right, guys. Go ahead and call it a day. What I have to do, what I have to start doing is, oh, my email is. I just shared the email in the chat. The longs might be coming soon. This is a really ugly long opportunity. King Kong's by doing a whole bunch of nothing. Yes. Yep. Yeah, tomorrow. Please. I keep forgetting to ask you guys to like the stream. And yeah. messes up. Yeah, guys, call it a day. Rodin Kapadia, are you going to watch the India vs Pakistan match this Sunday? Yes, absolutely. 100%. Yep. Absolutely. All right, guys, I am gonna call it a day. Love you guys. How do you download the app? So on iPhone, you have to just search for it in the App Store. Type in Wave Get Signals on the App Store, and you'll be able to get the app. So type in Wave Get Signals on the App Store, and you'll find the app there. Wave Get Signals. What are you doing at AMC earnings today? I'm honestly, the contracts are profitable. We're up, but I really want to hold through earnings. We might see another pop later in the day, but these contracts are up. By the time it gets filled, they should still be up 20%. So yeah, I mean, like we're holding on to January calls for GameStop. So these are spectacular. These are already up. You can easily take some profits and just hold on to runners, but yeah, I'm just being greedy, to be honest. I want a home run. You think we will double bottom here? 445.60 is a major support. So 445.60 and then 445.80 are very important moving forward for the rest of the day. Cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys soon. The video will be posted probably, like, should be posted by 1, if not 1:30, but yeah, should be fun. All right, so yeah, love you guys. Take care. Have a good one. I'll see you guys soon. All right, have a good one, guys.